Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. I wanted to do your general reading today, so here we are. So without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? And this is a general reading, not a personal reading. So, ooh, the Tower, interesting. So with that being said, Capricorn, all of this may resonate. Some of it may resonate, or none of it may not be your reading this time, okay? Take what resonates, disregard the rest, and check your other placements and what signs are in those other placements. Things sometimes get funny with the, the planets move. Depends on who was where when we were born, all that good stuff sometimes. Some good study for you to do too if you find yourself interested. It may help to understand. So we have the Tower, and the Tower is of great unexpected change, okay? Upheaval, great unexpected change. But whenever this happens, that sets the stage for us to rebuild, okay? It sets stage for transformation. It may not be the best way to set, it may not feel like it happened the best, but when it does happen, know that this is just, it's just a moment where maybe things were not working out. Maybe we were holding on very tightly to something that wasn't working out. The foundation wasn't stable. Hard to imagine with you, but also times are just changing. Things are changing around us. Maybe time to let go. And we may have had a hard time to let go. So the universe has a funny way of having that conspire and, happen. So it sets the stage for new. It sets the stage for restructure. Old structure has fallen away somewhere, somehow. Something has ended. There we are. We've got the Fool. So now we're on a brand new journey. We may be finding ourselves needing to take a risk. We may have no choice but to go on this and take a risk, this journey, take a risk. The Fool is a good card, though. The Fool is knowing, to me, it says, know that you are, you're taken care of. Everything may be happening. You may not have all the answers. It's just happening around you. But you need to have faith in taking a risk towards this new beginning, okay? It's about having faith. Nine of Pentacles is here. Lovely. There's a hawk here sitting in the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, not the Knight, pardon. So Nine of Pentacles is making it to a milestone, acquiring wealth, acquiring some type of mastering something that is materialized. It's material, okay? It's like the Nine of Cups is getting your wishes. The Nine of Pentacles is like making it to that promotion, getting promoted, or making it, in a business, making it in a heavy milestone in a business and getting to that turning point where it becomes successful, being successful independently. Okay. This is also celebrate yourself, celebrate those milestones you have made. The hawk here in the corner, I love hawks. This hawk here, look at it. On one of those pentacles. This to me says also recognize that maybe things didn't pan out the way you thought they should, okay? Maybe, there was an abrupt ending, but this opened you to a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning, and you've gained a lot from it. You've gained a lot. Hawks are way up high in the sky, and they have keen eyesight to see down to make very precision attacks on what they want. Okay? So this is setting the stage for you to gain something. Let's see what else. It is setting the stage for your success. Yes. Expansion. Choice to move out there and expand. Going for your dreams. Leaving the comfort of what you know and going and gaining more. Out there in a world, in an area where you may not know. Where, that you may not know. Again, more new. More brand new. Making a choice to step out of your comfort zone. Okay? What else do I have? This is like very take action. In the downfall of this structure, amidst all the rubble and dust, take action. This is a perfect opportunity and time for you to take action towards getting to that milestone and acquiring and seeing where you have gained. This is actually about success. Wow, nice. Knight of Pentacles. It's always interesting to me to see the Knight of Pentacles with the Fool. Different energy, but... So, Knight of Pentacles, okay? Maybe you've been going at this for a long time. Maybe you've been trying to figure out this whole thing called life for a long time. And you've been trying to build and build and build and put towards it. And it's like, gosh, this didn't work out. This just didn't work out. I get the feeling of frustration for some reason. I don't want to say because of the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles in this deck does speak about when things feel mundane or they feel like you keep trying, do know that it will bear fruit, okay? Do know that these things that seem mundane, these things that seem like you just keep doing the same, like you're working so hard. You're working so hard and you're like, ugh, it's telling you keep at it, keep faith, keep strong, keep at it, trust. This is actually working for you. This is actually working for you. It's going to require you to get out of your comfort zone, okay? Some old structures and thinking may need to fall away, and you may need to take a risk. But in the end, this will be successful for you. You might be receiving some support from somebody in the past. Okay? Or there may be something in your past you need to refer to that will help you. That will be supportive of this. But definitely, I feel like this is stepping out of your comfort zone, recognizing where you actually have gained success, seeing this positively is what I'm getting. You need to see this positively. Temperance is here. Guardian angel, guidance, peace, balance, and peace. Okay. So we may need to get in touch with our emotions as well. Okay. Careful with the all work and no play. Careful to become static or static, excuse me. I will look that up later. Anyways, careful not to be so rooted that you aren't taking that action out there to expand. Okay. And also, emotions. There's something about emotions in here. It's something about your past, maybe support or nostalgic feelings. Possibly you've been keeping to the humdrum, keeping over and over doing the same things because you have nostalgic ties to them. But we may need to restructure ourselves to find some peace so we can expand. Okay, and take a risk. Yeah, because we're feeling very stuck. Yeah, you might be stuck. So you also might, excuse me. Okay, let me pull the last card. I'm sorry, I just get excited whenever I pick up the Emperor. Knight of Wands, okay. There are several things going on here in this reading. Whoop. All right. Something is changing. There has been an abrupt ending, possibly with an Aries, okay? There may be an Aries affecting the story, and maybe a Sagittarius, or another earth sign. Anyways, in case that's you, for you, I'm seeing that there's something ending there. Somebody is doing something independently on their own, and there's a choice. Like there's a choice wanting to go forward to, I don't know, either work at this with them, work at the relationship with them, okay, to reconnect with them, to continue to put in work towards this relationship. It has something to do with childhood. We're seeking peace, but we feel like we're not getting it no matter what we do. And we're feeling very stuck over this. We're feeling very stuck, and we want control over the situation. Okay? I had to stop and say that because I feel like that's a reading here, and we want to take action towards this. Another reading. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. I just feel like that's somebody's reading. I will say somebody else, or maybe even the same person. This is all happening to you. All right, that's one thing going on. Another thing going on is your old ways are abruptly crumbling before you, and you're being pushed to do something new, to take a risk towards a different way of either being or thinking. And there's a need to recognize that this is actually something towards your success. You will reach a milestone here with that. So we need to get out there with this new way of thinking, new way of being, new structure, and expand with it. Make the choice to be part of your expansion. You may have been doing the same things over and over and over because you had nostalgic ties to them, but you need to find balance between future forward and nostalgia, what you know. There is a need to learn balance, and you feel trapped, you feel stuck, but you're not. Within this balance and patience and work towards expanding, you will find peace. You are not trapped. It's only in your head you feel that way because it's not what you know. And you can still acquire, you can still gain, you can still be structured and organized while being new, while being of fire, while being like Aries. Aries is very forward motion. This is Aries season, by the way. So it wouldn't surprise me too that the Emperor is here. Maybe tapping into those qualities, which would be very different for you, in the light of like taking risks outside of your comfort zone, outside of your plans, being flexible within those plans, but still, forward motion while being flexible. I want to say there's a word, and I'm trying to explain what it is through my speech. So excuse me if I'm not articulate to explain. I hope that by me talking, it's bringing it up to you. It resonates with you in some way. Okay. So pardon me if I missed the mark. I'm not perfect. I am human, but what I'm trying to say, there's a word for it. Aries is very fiery and they seem very brand new in the way they attack things, okay? There's a sense of innocence and wonder and the burning to learn. There you go. The burning to learn and then take those experiences and work with those experiences to gain ground forward, okay? So there's something about that type of energy outside of what we already know and making those our roots, going and forward, gaining more and more and more. It's like fire, having a fiery energy to consume, to a burning passion. There we go. A burning passion to propel ourselves forward. not just ambition, but a passion, a well-lit passion within us. Not just a plan of attack, but also having our emotions tied with it as well. That's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? Pardon me, I will pull an oracle. This reading went way longer than I wanted it to. Trying to get all of that out. That is everything I got that I felt like I needed to translate to you in the best way I could. I hope it resonates in some way or form. The baseline I get here is getting outside of your comfort zone, letting things that are crumbling before you crumble. Do not be afraid to take that risk. This is actually happening in your favor. This will help you gain. This will help you rise up and be independently successful in some form or fashion. It's time to let go of what we knew and expand forward into something new. We need to have a balance between the two, okay? So you need both passion, passion and hard work. But something that ignites the fire in our hearts, okay? You're not trapped. It's an illusion. You feel trapped because it's what you don't know. It's unknown to you, this energy. Okay? You will be successful. There is success in this. Have faith. Let me pull an oracle card. Again, this reading, and pardon me, it went very long for me. Spirit, what message can I speak to Capricorn that may be helpful as well in this situation? But this is a brand new beginning. This is lovely. This is going to be so good for you. What message do you have for Capricorn? What message can I speak to Capricorn over this reading? Awakening. Awesome. We've got awakening for you, Capricorn. Okay. That's what I get. Like, this is like an awakening for you. Let's see what it says. A woman emerges from a bed of roses, symbolizing pleasure and pain. She is surrounded by cowslips called Little Keys of Heaven, or Our Lady's Keys for their shape, in a room infused with rays of a sunrise shining through an old window pane. Her upward gaze is one of recognition or seeing the light. The illuminating power of light, revered as a metaphor by many world cultures and faiths, represents truths, godliness, and the dispelling of darkness. This auspicious card speaks of new light on your pathway. The process of awakening can take many forms, whether subtle, like the soft dawn of a new day, or challenging, as when the searing blade of truth is needed to sever ties that no longer serve you well. Could it be time to wake up and own your part in a situation where it may be otherwise tempting to blame others? Or maybe you need to be brave and release old fears. Make a conscious choice to open like the rose and embrace a fresh perspective on your life. The transitional energy of awakening helps liberate you on your journey of awareness and assists you in discerning the valuable from the valueless. Excuse-moi. So sorry. So, that fits in here very, very well. I feel like it covers bases that I might have missed on top of that. So I feel like hopefully this reading for Capricorn, everybody got something. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time. You have a good one, Cap.